rested. Yeah, Laura! All of you just had all your stream streaks broken, yeah? Wait, does your stream streak return if you watch a VOD? That I didn't know, yeah. That's the first time I heard of it. I thought if you miss the live, you lose your streak already. Oh, it returns! Ah! Okay. I see. Oh, a few months ago. Oh, that's how you cheat. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh! About 5 will work in several rooms. Yes, yeah, Dark Flare. I'm so sorry I've not been on FF for the past few days, yeah? Let me explain, okay? Alright, let me explain, okay? I forgot to pay my bills. Good morning, Nimbinia. And yes, Dark Flare. I'm gonna explain. I forgot to pay my Yoshi P bills, okay, yeah? Oh, Yoshi P kicked me out of Lomsa, okay, yeah? So, the reason why I forgot to pay is because I link it to an account that is solely dedicated to FF. Okay, yeah? But I forgot to top up the account. So, the thing got cut. I'll be topping up over the weekend, yeah? Then I'll be back at Limsa. Yeah, Dark Flare. Oh, yeah. So, oh, yes. I forgot to pay my bills. What? Do you expect me to remember all my bills? Yes, yeah. A very Mirror figure. Ah, nice, yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna be honest, I started stream without a plan. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna get some water, then we're gonna start proper. Okay, yeah? BRB. Local streamer sponsor aka me. Hello Dragon King Guru. Didn't share it till now because of you know what happened in this cut. Yeah. I saw it late. And ding dong ding yeah. let's start stream proper. Yes, yeah. In the house here, and welcome to the Caturteer-Channel. I'm the Cat of Chaos Coach, and I do live 2D animation arts and a bit of meowing. I completely messed up my whole intro button. Hello. Hello. I'm so sorry. Yes, yeah. Wait, I actually should be doing something that I didn't do earlier on, yeah? It's called closing, like, many instances of my browsers. You wouldn't believe it, but I'm currently running like 12 instances of Opera. Don't worry, even I shocked myself, okay? Yeah? While you finish work at 10 plus, I only took a 30 minutes break, and after I started back on work, yeah? I was doing rigging, then I was working on the art, and then I am working on art. Yes, yeah. If Franco over 30 minutes plus break and continue talking for niya. Congratulations, Betchy, on getting a girlfriend! I want to check out. I checked out Camera Crosswell and got rid of SO Blade section, yeah. How much at you was getting rid of the seating? Okay, I would say that my personal opinion when it comes to works here is never delete, always archive. And I always live by example, okay, yeah? I always live by example when it comes to never delete, only archive, okay, yeah? So waiting for my thing to connect. Alright, it's connected. That was good, Google. You can put it back when you want. No. Let me show you how to do it, okay? I'm actually being very serious here, like workflow wise, okay? So let's hit the art scene. Alright, so if you look at my layers, I'm gonna break my thing for a bit. I'll just bring it here. So look at my layers. Alright, every time I make a change, a major change a layer, I'll throw a backup copy inside my BU folder here. So okay, so these are actually all backups of my layers. Every time I make a major progress here. Alright, this is for art. Okay? Now I'm gonna say this is for art. If you have seen my live 2D works before, you will have noticed that Alda's habit of doing this. No. I just open the video one. Okay. Alright, I have this many backups, okay, Nia? Every time I click save, it's a save as. So all this is for one file, okay, Nia? For one rig. I do that with art as well, Nia. Like even the files, I do save it multiple times here. Like the patchy commission I did, I got 3 copies of it. So when I hit any major point, I save one time here. And the multi is looking nice. Yeah. I'm actually loving how it's coming out here. Yeah. But I think you can tell that I've got like a certain style I'm trying to hit from my artwork right now. I don't know if you all noticed that, yeah. I want characters plus backdrop. The Google Doc you use for crossover is mostly you listing ideas. Okay, let me show you my Google Docs, okay? I'm gonna docs my works, okay? Let's look at slides first. Alright, so you can see that in the Google Sheets, yeah, I got things like the main students, main member, team member 1, team member 2, yeah, OG hero character flow. So character flow is basically to state like, you know, what I'm going to do for each character at what point. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then at the same time, I also got another one over here. This is under novel site. So I started before novel site soon, yeah, so that should be under my Caturteer tab, I think. And so after that, you got you know, background research and mood board for everything. Yes, yeah. Alright. In addition, oh yeah, I can also show you this. When I record my videos, yeah, I actually have like a video script as well, yeah. All my video scripts are all here. And then once I'm done with them, I throw them at the bottom here. And I have video script 1, video script 2. So every time I feel I got too many things, I extend my video scripts here. Yeah. Then on top of that, if you're looking at my Google Docs itself here, I got the building list, like what are the buildings in my world. Alright, main world, plot points, Nova Draft, author notes, novel draft, the novel, yeah. So there's quite a few things here, including this one. Okay, so this is basically plots of future works that I might be working on. Yes, yeah, possible works. Oh, what am I writing here? Okay, so over here is actually a light novel that I'm currently working on. Alright, so this light novel will be available for free over on web novels. Yes, yeah. Alright, so I'm currently getting everything launched and prepared. But before I launch, the most important thing is I want to have my character art done. Okay, so I've got 2 more characters. I want at least 1 more character and to finish artwork first. Yes, yeah. Then 1 key art, like cover page art, yeah, and then I'll be up. So while launch the this light novel, yeah, you will be starting with 3 chapters, and then after that it's 1 chapter every week. Yes, yeah. Oh, 3 chapters including the prologue, so it's technically 4 chapters, yeah. And currently in season 2, I did like Amazon's season 2. Like, season 1 is good, season 2 is good, but overall it's not good. It just didn't work together. Yes, yeah. So if you're keen, by the way, this light novel I'm working on right now, it's an isekai mecha girl tokusatsu style light novel. Yes, yeah. Right, and characters. What do the characters look like? It's what I'm working on right now. As my side thing, yeah. So I got 2 characters, 2 main protagonists, yeah. Alright, so we've got Mizuki, right, the ones who henshins, and we got Ains, who is more or less the main. Yes, yeah. So we got double waifu. Yeah. And why am I upside down? You see, why am I upside down? Yes, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all a very simple question. Alright, I'll just to ask, okay, there's like no confirmation or what, yeah. Would you prefer to read or would you expect, okay, if I'm gonna write a story after this one, Okay, because mine is now currently, you call it, I think it leans more to fantasy with a slight bit of okay, a little bit more of fantasy to a slight bit of sci-fi. Okay, yeah, the current book I'm writing. However, this next book I'm thinking of, I'm not sure which one I want to write, but it's definitely a completely different genre. Yes, yeah. I'll say that the next one is either a time skip story, that means the character got thrown in the future, or alright, a rom-com. I don't think you would have expected that from me, okay, yeah? A rom-com with action, okay? Don't worry, there's action, alright? What kind of action is a different story, okay? Romance comedy. Yes, yeah. You said like the aginess of Amazons. Go watch Black Sun after this. Yes, yeah. And 5 streak. Yay! Yeah, Midori, go watch Black Sun. But also talking about that, yeah. For the rom-com, I'll say it really depends on what kind of stuff you like, yeah. So romance comedy, it's going to be a very interesting one, I feel. The way I write it, I think might be a bit more at least to me, it's interesting as a writer. Okay, I'll need to add that, yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting for me as a writer, yeah, because number one, the current novel I'm writing, I can tell you safely, alright, that the main focus in terms of relationships here are like the girls. If you get what I mean, yeah. So it's like the relationship is more like girl on girl relationship, but not. If y'all want to think further, y'all can think further, yeah, like how I always do for everything else, yeah. But you get what I mean? It's like I'm writing more Yuri bait stuff. Yes, yeah. Oh, that's the reason why I'm like holding back on mentioning more stuff, okay? Because the main plot is Yuri bait, alright? I mean, I've got 2 female protects, what do you expect? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm writing Yuri bait for the first one, alright? But I can tell you there's more baits inside this novel I'm writing, okay, yeah? There's tentacles. Anyways. Yes, imagine the first thing I'm writing Yuri and tentacles. Okay, anyways, the second one I'm thinking of writing is I'm leading along the lines of the rom-com one. I'm leading along the lines of proper, you know, straight romance. And oh, it's mouthy. Wait, you just noticed it's mouthy? You just noticed it's mouthy? Yes, yeah. Yeah, you know how it looks like me. Yay! But as you can probably tell, yeah, this is not Malty's default outfit. It's called the Caturteer custom outfit, okay, yeah, for our upcoming event. Yeah. Then I realized after observing here, Kochi messed up a little bit, so I'm just going in to fix a line nut. Yeah. Small fixes, easy to fix, yes, yeah. Although I haven't watched Beyblade XXL season 1 yet. Actually, I enjoy Beyblade X. I don't think Beyblade X reminds me of a lot of the Beyblade X gives me the vibe of how do I put it? If you've watched like those sports anime, yes, it gives me a sports anime vibe. More than like, you know, the shonen kind of thing, yeah. I get more sports anime vibes, okay? So like sports anime, go watch Beyblade. Yes, yeah. Oh, but you updated the new base, yeah. Oh, you want to buy me the new base? Base are not cheap, you know. Yes, yeah. Okay. They just collab. Okay. I was initially thinking of buying the Evangelion collab for two things. Alright? Which is technically only one B. The Anamiya, the Race B. Okay, yeah? The Eva Arc. Because I like the Arc blade. Alright, I want to elevate. That's all. So it's actually a complete waste of me buying the Eva one because I actually didn't really like the other two. Okay, yeah. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just get it for the blade and the elevate, yeah. Then, alright, just before I could place my pre-order, okay, a new collab was announced. A collab that I cannot deny. So I have decided to completely yeet my yes, I've completely yeeted my plans for the Eva Beyblade. Yes, yeah. Yep, Ultraman Tiga. Because you're Dransword and Hell's like, no! Sometimes you just need to get another one, yeah. Yeah, that's so sad. And got a football, no! Yeah. This is the collab I need. Okay, yeah? This is the collab I need. Alright! The sound, I already knew what I'm getting into, okay, yeah? And then I see Tiga. That's confirmation. Alright, and I cannot say no to that, okay? I cannot say no to that, okay? Yes, yeah. Oh, Unicorn Sting is still intact. Ah, nice. I probably don't have Unicorn Sting. I don't have Dransword or Hell Scythe. Yes, yeah. Okay. But yeah. Urban collab ideas, yeah. Sure, they're collaborating together, but Bella got Eva while Ultraman got cats. I know! The Ultraman cats are so cute. Yes, yeah. Yeah. All right. I dread our house I so hard broke. No. Okay, at least it's show accurate. Sort of. Right. Yes, yeah. But honestly, for me, when it comes to art and Anya, I feel like there has been an anime lately that has changed how I did some of my artworks. Which it's not at the point where I feel like I need to redo my color palette actually. Yes, yeah. Because I've picked up a lot of different things over the couple of months here, and I feel like I need to update so many things. I need to update my brushes. I need to update my I need to update my brushes. I need to update my what's it called again? My layouts. Yes, yeah. Alright, I need to update. I mean, update my brushes is just more of like, you know, reposition my brushes for easy access. Because now all of my brushes are in are not in ideal positions. Yes, yeah. For what I'm working on here. So I'm in a bit of an iffy with that. Yes, yeah. I want to buy Fox Brush, but I can't anymore. Yeah. No! Fox Brush is actually pretty cool, to be honest. You know. Hey, Fox Brush is actually in my list of things to buy if I got the budget. You think about that's called if I got the budget, which is called no. Yes, yeah. I like Fox Brush with Geeks Beyblade. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good Beyblades out there. That's the problem. How did they get out of so many things? Okay, yeah. I thought this artwork. I'm thinking how I want to handle this artwork right now. Yeah. I probably do the clothes first, then I figure out the rest later. Almighty. Yes, Momo. I did a bit of there's so many stocks. Yes. And there's a cute cat with me. Oh, I thought no one buys them. I thought people do buy Beyblades. Yeah, but they may not buy it from the malls directly. Yeah. As to be fair, I feel that they stock up Beyblades quite well. And And they don't fly off the shelves like Pokemon cards. I think our expectation of what sells well and what sells bad have also been spoiled by Pokemon to a certain extent. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you agree with me on that. Yeah. Dressel's Hellscythe and Wizard Arrow, because those are the starter mains, so it's kind of like normal if you ask me to see those in stock. Yeah. In fact, I think I'll be worried if I don't see those in stock. Yeah. We'll go with purple today. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what I learned about doing shadows is sometimes don't overthink the shadows. Place down some confirm shadow first, yeah? Like confirm location of shadows, then go in and fix, yeah? So like for this case, where I'm doing this artwork, yeah, there's a lot of places where I have so-called not so confirm shadows and confirm shadows, yeah? So what I'll do is I'll usually try to place my confirm shadow locations, alright? First, okay, like roughly I want shadows at these spots. Okay, yeah, you can tell that I roughly want shadows in the spots, yeah. Then after I'll go in and then fine tune my shadow positions. Yeah. I feel like that has been a very effective way for me to do shadows, yeah. Because I do get what I call shadow choice paralysis, because technically your whole artwork has shadows, okay, yeah, but how much do you put, how much do you use, it's a different story, yeah. So I find that putting down shadows early helps you to, like, just a rough gauge on the shadows gives you a better idea on what you're trying to go for when doing shadows, yeah. Because after all, you can just erase what you do not need later, yeah. So I don't think there's like any harm. Yes, just add and minus, yeah. Not like turn your canvas into a dirty mess like traditional art. I'm not saying that traditional art is bad. It's just that you know, when you're doing a lot of erasing and all, you tend to damage your material, yeah. And if it's paint, you're painting over, you tend to like create layers of layers of problem, yeah. Yeah, so digital art, you don't have that problem, so I think just take full advantage of that, yeah. After reaching launcher, yeah, you're like, oh, he deprecated. Oh, it's last spin. For me, I did buy a string launcher recently, yeah, because it was orange. Can't blame me. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Orange is totally my thing. Else, no one buys base besides Trans Sword. Eh? Is that true, Nia? do we sell words in katakana? Ah, nice. Also, another neat thing I learned while doing art lately is sometimes don't be too hard on yourself for art mistakes and all. Yes, it's good to clean up mistakes, but even professionals fail to clean up mistakes all the time. Like, you know, mistakes are part of what makes art human. Yes, yeah. So I've kind of like accept mistakes a lot better than I used to. Yeah. I used to be like, you know, okay, the artwork must be perfect. I cannot have any shading mistakes there. Do everything proper. After a while, I realized no, I should just leave the mistakes there. And if I spot them early enough, I will fix them. But sometimes, you know, you just don't spot them early enough. So you go like, whatever. Yes, yeah. I see many blocky Ultraman though. I actually want the new blockies though. I've not seen them yet. Yes, yeah. They got some new Ultraman blockies, but I've not seen them yet, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that would be most of this. Oh yeah, that's for the okay. Then alright. I think the Arrow Pegasus. Arrow Pegasus is good, apparently. And the new ones are longer than cause the new live stream is longer than normal ones, is it? I'm not sure though. But I realized I cannot use string launchers. Yes, yeah. Whatever the case is, I realized I cannot use string launchers. Not in my current state, at least. I'm so used to the okay, to the okay, the ripcord launcher here. Where I use a string launcher, I got no power in my launches. Well, my launches feel so weak. Yes, yeah. I almost feel like a handicap. Also, I find that the problem with string launchers is they don't have any tactile feeling, and it kind of like reminded me because I did play Beyblades for a while after the OG. So after the OG, I think was at the I think this is one of the Pegasus eras. I think, okay, yeah, I can't really remember. Well, I got one of the blades here, and then it came with this blue string launcher. I still remember it was a blue string launcher here. And I could not, for the meow of it, launch a blue string launcher here. Okay, after I was like, okay, you know what? They don't have ripcord launchers anymore. Forget it. Is it Burst? I can't remember. I think it's Metal Fight. I don't think I touched Burst at all. I think it's Metal Fight. I do have I think it's one Burst Bay. I think I got one Burst Bay here. But I bought it for non Beyblade reasons though. Yes, yeah. Okay, fun fact, I got one Burst Bay, I think. Okay. it's, and I actually display it on my shelf, alright? What? Kochi suspiciously buys a burst Beyblade and display it on the shelf? Oh my yeah! Kochi must be a huge friend of Sinful Gear. Yes, yeah. Because I actually voiced someone in Beyblade, yeah, so I bought the Beyblade. The end! Chris say you. It's in my glass cabinet, yeah, so it'll take me a bit. Okay, go there with the burst part and then Simple Gear. Yeah. That's one of the series I follow. She voiced for one of the characters in Beyblade, so I bought the Beyblade. Yes, yeah. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we go for a second layer. Alright. Go for darker multiplies. Okay. I think this one isn't too hard though. Deciding where to add in more sheets. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm mostly done. Actually, I can do this part here. This. So darkens this part here. Yeah. Okay. Done with this part. Time to go on to the next part, which I'm gonna do the headphones here. How's it meowing? Not bad, yeah. As Prominence Valkyrie. I actually do not know any of the Beyblades from the Burst era. Yes, yeah. So sorry if I disappointed you. Okay, this one. Now fixing some color glitches. Alright, then I need to go to the hair. FH. Okay, there you go. And how's it meowing? Not bad is good, yeah. Because I once again hop on the stream without my evening rest. I didn't rest. Oh, because on top of this, I was actually working on other stuff as well. So there was that. Yes, so I end up working more than I expected. I guess it's fine, partly to make up for the past few make up for the past few weeks where I was not feeling well as well, you know. But yeah. Also, you gotta get some sleep. Okay. Onya suminya sai. We have all the kettle flame dreams in you. And yeah, you still know something. That's good though. Yeah. Anka! How's it meowing? This one shouldn't be a hard shadow. It should be semi-hard at some areas. But this part should be a bit blended in. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright. The clothes side, I think the base shading is done. Let's go on to doing the oh, the hairband. Yes, I'm not finished hairband. Let me think how I handle hairband here now. I got how 100 already now. So we'll go for CV. Okay. And then I will extend the darkness on certain sides while the sun doesn't hit as strongly. Yes, yeah. So it's like there's a layer of additional shading going on there. Yes, yeah. Okay. And then the hair over here, just go this way. So the shading, yes, yeah. Alright. Okay. I don't think I need to do any additional work on those parts. Yes, yeah. Maybe a bit of blending on the second layer. First layer doesn't need. Yeah. Why is my phone out of battery? Am I not charging it? Are they? Wait. Oh! Oh! No! Okay. My charger plugged out now. I think that called SRP. Nice yeah. Wait, now where did my stylus go? Okay, yeah. Alright. I think for this part as well, I'm gonna add in some shading right now. Now I need to decide what color do I want for the shades. I'm gonna go for blue on the dark. I would think I want to go for especially multi. I think I actually want to go a bit closer to here, the orange style. Orange for the shades, yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna go with the Sue pencil. So this can help to create the metallic effect later on. Yes, yeah. Oh, talk about the dark side here. I think I do want to extend a bit more of the shadows. Yeah, this extended shadows here to here. Alright. So those parts, let's blend it all in. I can increase the blending a little bit bigger. I've been getting a bit addicted to this blending style here. We're just trying to highlight where I think highlight should be at, and then just blend it in. Yes, yeah. Okay, so that's the first layer of lights. Right, so because this one is a bit more metallic, I do want to give that white room light as well. Like the white lights should also take some precedence. Yeah, take not precedence. Take some presence. All right, there you go. Okay. And then now, based on this here, I think I also want to add in a bit of the black, the shades at the back here. You see. Alright, done. Okay, now. Alright, for the rest of it, I think I'll I was a bit more worried about the headband side here, mostly because I am thinking along the lines of it's gonna be slightly different from the rest of it. So also the color choices here, so I decided to do that one. The rest I probably save it to do with the whole body whole body effects later on, yeah, like the shadings here. Yeah. So besides the headphones, I think the rest can wait. Right, the headphone I just wanted to be a bit more metallic, so that was the reason why I'm looking at it a bit more. So it's gonna get all the, you know, treated like how hair is treated. Also, yeah. Alright, done. Okay. Alright. So on to the next step. Actually, one more thing. Just one more thing. You know what I mean? One more thing. Okay. Just gonna add on this, just a tip over here. Yeah, okay. Done with my one more thing. Oh, what was that chaos niya? Ah, nice. Okay, so with that, let's move on to doing the I got one more part of the clothes I didn't do yet. Yeah, also like additional details. The Malayan here. So we actually got Chibi Malayan right here. Yeah. So this one, instead of doing that one, let's do it this way. Yeah. So got Chibi Malayan here actually. Okay. So let's give it a bit of shades. So small, I'm not gonna bother too much about it. So like you can see, okay, there's a bit of shading there, there's a bit of line there. Oh, yep, I'm done. Okay, yeah. I used to be a lot more bothered about going in and fix all the small details here. Now I'm like, huh? Okay, you can see it. Oh, it's actually after I went to events like AFA last year and also Fiesta in Malaysia, yeah. Then I started to realize that, even a lot of artworks where I blow it big for anime studios and all, yeah, there's so many mistakes in them. Upon close studying and on, yeah, so so long they're not like flat cell shaded like anime screenshots, yeah, they usually have a lot of mistakes. Even anime screenshots, they have a lot of mistakes as well, yeah, because it's just we need to get this out of the window ASAP. Yeah. So it's true, that sort of thing, yeah, that I'm now like learning a lot more. Learning how to accept my mistakes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. Yeah. Again. How's it meowing? You see it? Oh yes, chat. Do you like it if I stream multiple times a day, yeah? Or do you prefer me to stream only once a day, yeah? I find it's too much if I stream multiple times a day, yeah? Yes, yeah. Anything works for you, yeah? It's fine again. It's up to me, yeah. I personally would prefer to stream multiple times a day, yeah. Just that I can't keep up all the time. You see. Yeah. Because sometimes I can get really tiring. Yes, yeah. As much as I enjoy on stream, yes, it can get really tiring if I stream too much as well. Yeah. All right. Get the food down. Oh, arigato niya. Okay. And now I need to do the brush. This soft brush, yay. At this point, a lot of what I'm doing feels very autopilot as well, yeah? Like I already know what I need to do. Over how I did work last time, yeah. Now it just feels like, okay, step 1 is this, step 2 is this, yeah. Like I used to be more methodical, yeah, in a sense. Now I'm more like, okay, let's go on to this, yeah. I'm no longer as uptight about my art workflow, yeah. I used to be very uptight on it. I know I don't show like anyone, or don't tell anyone yet, but yes, I used to be very uptight on it. Yeah. And then I guess things change. The more I do it, yeah, the more it feels like anything works. Yes, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something new that I not did before. Adding in shadows this way now. So normally my eyeshadows I use just a simple brush then, yeah. So this time I'm gonna try doing this method other than with a blend instead. Let's see if it looks nicer, yeah. Yep, I think it looks nicer, yeah. I might want to change the eyeshadow to orange though. Yeah. So it fits the outfit a bit more. And pops a little bit. Yeah. Hey, then on top of that, another thing I picked up as well, yeah. This is actually something I picked up for anime recently, yeah. Yeah. I mean, something I picked up for anime is like, you know, the art style I picked up from an anime. Like, it bothered me so much because it looks so pretty to the point that now it's part of my art style. Yes, yeah. Which is actually drawing in the under eyes like this. Can you see? The under eyes drawn like this, yeah? Just this part here. As recently there's an anime I watched and then they all drew this underlines thing. I was like, oh my yeah, it helps the eyes to look so much prettier. So after that, I'm now like addicted to doing that. Yes, yeah. And also another fun fact. Do you know I watched the anime on a culprit anime who led me down this style of eye work, okay? Or something I watched on Watch Party. Yes, yeah. And once again, things that artist studies, okay, and chat probably gloss over it. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of animes that have affected my art style. One of the biggest one is definitely Pokemon. Alright, like my general art style, I still feel like came from the Pokemon anime itself. Yeah. After that, I've been picking up a lot of different art style from different places. Yeah. And to me, yeah, I think that's the beauty of art. You can really just learn. Well, I didn't pick up like everything from that show, yeah. The one thing I definitely picked up is the what I was talking about just now. Yes, yeah. Okay. Now let me see what I want to do next. Yeah. Okay, the face is done. Let's get to doing the body. Yes, yeah. So the body first, yeah. Then I'll do the no, actually in the head. Oh, where's my multiply? Okay. I'm gonna blend a little bit on the side. Yes, if you can't tell, I'm addicted to blending. But at the same time, I feel like I do not want to over blend. I know when I do this sort of blending and on, yeah, one thing that triggered me with a lot of this kind of blending was a lot of the Pokemon artworks actually. Like how do they maintain that, you know, that what cell shaded style, but still have that kind of smooth in between here. And actually, I was like watching, like, you know, other people say, oh, you should be drawing one line with a mixed color between black, the shadow color and the other color. And then after that, I realized, wait, blending actually works. So I was trying blending for something else, and then after I got addicted to blending. Don't ask me what happened, okay, yeah? It happened. Blender hit me like a truck, okay, yeah? Get the photo! Oh, ternyata niya. Okay. Right over here, I think I'll be just doing this here. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay. And the rest is we'll go for one more layer actually. Yes, yeah. It's gonna be the even darker spots. Okay, then let's go into blending. Okay. Right, the other one doesn't need blending. This one needs blending though. Yeah. Okay, so just blend around the area. This one needs a bit of blending. Okay. But towards the side, no blending. Then down here, blend again. And the reason why there's no blending on this side here is because it's a hard shadow from the this part. Yes, so I do. That's why I, like, you know, learn to split hard shadow from soft shadows. You know, depending on how the lighting was casted. Yes, so this one's gonna blend. All right. This one, January, I think I can just blend the whole thing. Yeah. Little perfect chaos on your nice. Okay, now that this one is done, yeah. Okay, next step is to add in the this thing. Yes, yeah. Okay, so I just need to do 50% here. This one goes smaller. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. And then after that, I just need to do the whites. Okay. this one should be here. Right, then I can also blend out the edges just a little bit. Yes, yeah. Yeah, done. Yep, done. Okay. Right, actually going back to the head itself, yeah. I think I do want to add a layer of white on the head. Yes, yeah. I didn't add the glitter. It shines. Okay, and some to the nose here. Chin here. There you go. Alright, that's all I need to add for the face. Okay. Alright, then onto the hands. Yay. Alright, so for the hands, what I need now is I need to go back and get the skin tone. Okay. Looks wonderful. Arigato. Okay. Are they? Oh, okay. Actually, this one I think I want to do it more manually. Yes, yeah. Well, I do have a preference to usually just throw in the shadows and then erase. Yeah, I find that sometimes it's easier to add in the shadows depending on which parts. Yeah, like I think for this part, one reason why I prefer to add in the shadows manually is because there's a lot more white areas and the shadows feel like a bit of an afterthought based on how I'm doing this right now. Yeah. The shadows are, yeah, you need shadows because you need shadows. It's not because like, you know, oh, this part is very heavily lit up or what. Yeah. So on the during those times, I prefer to add the shadows rather than remove the shadows. Yeah. Oh wait, especially still in chat. I just forgot about something. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that next step would be to add in the blush. So blush should be this one. Yeah. Almighty. Right, then after that we'll go with the fingertips to give it some white where relevant. Yeah. Not too crazy, just a bit of age, not like, you know, I was like, I don't mean that aging. Okay, giving it some aging there. Okay, alright, that's good. Yeah. Alright, next up we'll go back to the multiply here. Actually, the multiply side here, I should be adding in a bit more layers. Yeah, for certain niche parts, we could add a bit more shade. Okay. Now that we've got that settled here, let's get back to here. Okay. Alright, this one, there's going to be more shades on this. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna go for a second layer of shades here. Layer 1 is here. Oh no. Oh no, we got issues. Okay. Issues should be solved. Alright. Alright, now that this part is done, let's go back to adding in some darker shades. This portion here though, I think I want to split up and then I can lower a little bit because I think it shouldn't be that dark for whatever this here. Okay. Alright, next up, a more blush. Okay. All right. There we go. Loving how this is looking right now, yeah. So for the hair, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with just using this as the base for shading. We'll do the whole thing first. Yes, yeah. About 50%, okay. And then I'll mark out certain areas, which is gonna be here. Could she messed up that one? I'm the wrong color. There we go. Okay, now it's the correct color. Actually, this one I could try this version instead. Seeing what sticks. Yes, I'm literally just going over and over and seeing what sticks. Yeah. I think the previous one's better. Yes, yeah. This one stands out better in terms of what I want to see in thing. Yes, yeah. Oh no, this is yeah, I think this looks better. Yeah. Going for more focus kind of shading here. Maybe down here can just open up a little bit. Yeah. I think this is so far so good. I got most of the first wave down here. Okay. And to go in the second wave of shades. Okay. So this one, I basically just go to all the darker corners and just drop in a slight shade there. You see. This one should be here. You see. Alright. So this one will also go to here. Yes, yeah. Alright, so I find this part is really important here because it helps to define a lot of the hair shapes here. Okay, there we go. Right, then especially in the back, it's very important to have this shade here, because although it's a back hair here, I think it's gonna add in a lot more depth, especially for how, you know, her hair color is like here. Yeah. Also, if you create that concept of depth within the hair itself here. One thing I feel is they make a lot of her hair very neon. The back hair parts here. So what I'm gonna do this one here is I'm gonna group her back hair up. Okay, I'm gonna add in filter layer correction layer. Let's do luminosity one. I'm gonna bump up the saturation. Okay. Increase the luminosity a bit. Alright, so now that her hair is a bit more neon, I think I'm a lot happier with that already. Yeah? Just giving it that saturation boost does help. Okay, yeah. However, there's also the other issue of I need to tone it down. Yes, it's like, you know, both two things at the same time here. So let's just do it. I'm going to use the blue tip here and just lower it a little bit. Yeah. Actually, this part, okay, this blue tip part here, I should combo it with this. So do the back hair. Total. Yeah. So even this part gets affected. Yeah. Okay. Yes. The cat is doing something right now. There we go. This one started really nicely here. I actually love how it turned out in the end. I'm gonna go ahead with the clothes side because I know the clothes I've got something like this as well and I need to do. So I'm gonna select the shoe layers. Okay. And the clothes, I'm gonna do this one as well. Blue finish. Okay. And see the clothes here is I'm gonna use a full what's a dark blue. Yes, yeah. Oh no, I think now I look at it, no, that one shouldn't be the clothes, that one should be the overall here. Just a lightening of the other one's good enough, yeah. And then your local Del key. Draw you please. No, I don't take requests like that, yeah. I do take in commissions, but I don't take in like draw requests. Not now at least, yeah. Yeah. Level 7 out, yeah. You're gonna be honest with you, you're waiting for one. I think it's because we'll roll off the proper try squad that, yeah. Actually, I find BPO7 pretty good actually. I feel BPO7 is to fix a lot of things that were broken with the game. Does that make sense here? Like there are a lot of things that I felt was broken with a lot of the current decks here. So I think it's more of like a stopgap fix measure than anything else here. Yeah, I do not know if you agree with me on that. It basically fixed the kaiju issues, like kaiju's becoming too useless in that sense, yeah. Alright, so this fix the kaiju issue. They also fix Nexus, so it's a lot of like fixes, yeah. The next one they say they're going to bring in quad rares again, so I'm curious to know which quad rares they're bringing in. Yeah. Much baseball EO should will wrap on the Russell's. Okay, I should recommend. I feel like there is so much wasted potential in Roop. Okay, it doesn't end with just, you know, oh well, I wish this could be added in here. I think when it comes to Roop specifically in here, I think there is so much more that Roop could have achieved that I just completely flatlined on. Yes, yeah. I don't know. It was so disappointing. Also, I do not know if you realize that this time, the way I'm doing the hair is different from my usual hair shading here. One reason for that is because I'm trying to keep the shading more similar to the original Beyblade shading here, or the Beyblade anime art shading here for the hair especially. The rest I'll still be putting in my preferred style shading here. But there's also certain parts which I will maintain the OG style shading here. Okay, like for example, yeah, like the what I'm doing right now here. But there'll be other parts where I'll be doing my own style of shading, which is going to be the what's it called? I think you know I love to draw this shape for my hair. This heart shape. It's missing in this one. Yes, you probably notice it's missing in this one here. Like that heart shape thing, it's something I love to draw on hairs. Okay, yeah. It's completely missing in this one. Yeah. Also, the reason why it's missing is actually pretty simple, yeah. Because I want, like I say, I want to follow the OG style a lot more, and also it gives me a chance to practice something I usually don't. Yes, yeah. So I do see it as a chance of, okay, what if I try not to use it? I try another style shading. Will I find something I like out of it, yeah? Which is something I find that happens a lot when it comes to art. Like, end up finding a certain, like, you know, quirk or something you like from another art style, yeah. I think it's a very common thing for the sort of discovery that happen here, but you must always be comfortable with, like, you know, going outside of your own art style. Which I find a lot of people like, oh no, I don't do that because it's my art style. And I think that's a very, very bad idea sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's better to just go with the flow. Try something a little bit different. And then maybe you can pick up something new from it, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I put a bit too much shading in this one already. So time to go and cull the shading. So I think down here shouldn't need. Yeah, the rest should be fine. Okay. I think it was just that one, yeah. Okay. Oh no, the new shading is good, yeah. Yeah. But besides that, yeah, what I will not change, okay, yeah. I think you all know that I love to. It's almost like if I don't do that, it's maybe not me drawing it. Okay. Okay, people who might suspect, Kochi, do you get posters on something like that? Yeah, why is that not done? Yeah. Okay, and that is my absolute favorite of this thing called halftones. Right? Well, you're all like, Kochi, is there something wrong with you if you're doing artwork with no halftones? Unless I'm doing, like, you know, a full anime art style, the moment I render it, I find very empty. I find very, it's very empty without halftones. Like, halftones are my calling. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got some error there. Okay, this one should go for this one. All right. And then we go for overlay. Lower. Okay, done. I will have some thicker overlays here. But okay, yeah. think that were pretty good with this one. Okay, yes, yeah. But I'll actually focus on finding brother's mother before Blue Fire. True. Okay, the thing is, rope in general, the biggest issue of it is, you know, there is no there is no sense of what's the word called here? Rope does not have a sense of what's the term called again? Yeah, Sunny can't remember what. A rope has no sticks. Yes, yeah. Rope has no sticks. And the whole show feels so stickless. Like, so what if you lose? Nothing lose right now. You just lose your town only, right? Rope has absolutely no sticks. Yeah. Sarcasm, well, and that's even the mess when you. Yeah, it was so bad. Wait, where did I put the eyes? Oh, the eyes and the facial. Okay, then it's actually better now. Okay. Middle base white. Okay, let's go. Control G. I'll actually prefer it like this. Though I can't do this all the time here. Alright. Let's do this one first here. Okay. Episode delete her. Wait, episode what? Whoa, what episode 4 nya? Okay, I'm sorry, I can't scroll up. What episode nya? Hey, you're watching? Wait, I'll try to recall. You're watching it from scratch or what? Yeah. Oh, episode 4. Good luck. May you have your sanity at the end of the show. Wait, why is that there? Wait, why is that in front? It shouldn't be in front here. Okay, I'm now very confused. Wait, why is this in front here? That's behind, right? Yeah. Is that Are they? Oh, okay, I know why already. Yeah, okay, never mind. There you go, fix. Alright. Now, let's go doing the other parts. Okay, back to the iris base. Let's go in. Okay, I feel this one we can go for a little bit more like this on the pink side. Yes, yeah. Okay. Here we should go for blue. I think it should be more neutral here. Right. So we're gonna go for this first. Then gonna go for something a bit lighter. Okay, followed by, I'm gonna just check. Pink, green, yellow. Okay, yeah. Pink, green, yellow. Okay, yeah. Alright, followed by black to highlight the details out. She purple. Yeah, I'm on purple, but that's fine. Right, is it on purple? No, it's on black. Okay. Alright, and then I find her to be mostly green base, so I'm going to use the green to do a bit of iris detail around here. Over here. Needs to be a new layer. Right? Especially here. Alright, and then we'll go for this. Bring to here. Okay, and then we'll just do the middle. Okay. I'll decide if I want to add that one later on. Yeah. Okay. But first, let's do this part of the eye. Okay. All right. So this part is mostly done. Turn it around. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks good for the eyes here. Okay. So next up, I need to add in the cheek colors. Yes, yeah. Because we're not done yet. Okay, missing yeah, say BP. Yeah, I did say yeah. I did see that yeah. Don't worry. This one, okay. I'm gonna change the song. Not because I don't like the song yet, but if y'all have noticed, the song has been going in a weird loop. I don't know. Is YouTube incapable of doing proper okay. First, like YouTube is just incapable of doing so many things now. Okay. Okay. go this. Okay. Alright, and then I'll go this one. Okay, go pink, blue. Okay, then we go yellow. Green. Okay. Alright, then for this one, I feel I need to bring it down to this level. Not the blush level, yeah, but definitely a bit above the blush. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think I do want to expand the size though, so it looks a bit more obvious. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go. All settled. Kenya. Hey, so the last thing left is to do overall renders. Okay, yeah. So we're down to the last bit. Okay, we're almost at 5 hours. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now just adding in all the parts. Well, then we could use a bit more shades. Yes, yeah. Right, and then we start blending it in. I swear I've been so addicted to blending. Yes, yeah. whatever. Oh yeah. Do you know what's my coloring medium of choice when I was in school here? It's actually chalk pastels. So I'm just feeling like, you know, like the blending in this stuff feels a lot like chalk pastels here. Yeah. In a sense, it's just like this very weird, like, I think I know how to get this done kind of feeling. Yeah. Hey, done. Next one we do is the blues. The blue should be coming in from the shadow side of things. You see, put down here. It's just gonna be here. Bong. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna neaten the shadows up. Okay. Alright, subsequently, I'm gonna do this one over here. Yeah. Doing all the room lightings. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then I think I also need to do it for the hair itself. Let's see. A lot of room lightings for the hair. Okay. Alright, over here we should have some of the lights as well. Alright. This one should be here. Okay. I think we're almost done, more or less. Yeah. Hey, overall sheets. Black. Sheet dark blue. Okay. So it's mostly just to do the front and the back thingy. Not like very crucial thing. So just gonna darken some of the parts. Yeah. Okay. Just give that focus over there. Done. Yes, yeah. And that of character-wise, this part is done. I'll go in the baseline, add some colors though. First we'll start with yellow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so just go in here. Okay, then we go on the other side. Reverse. Alright. And then we'll do some browns for the face area. Down here. Alright. Done. Is it? Almost sure if I missed anything. Okay, yes, I missed something. Okay. This part. Always double check your work. Yes, yeah. Am I missing anything? I could add on to the eyelash. Oh, yes, let's do that. Yeah. Use a gray here. Done. Yes, yeah. Oh, sorry about the genre right now because the thing when it's adventure related, yeah. You put the S here, but well, for those you may put in the final arc, you binge your show and got late, yeah. I bet the last arc was very underwhelming, yeah. I agree with you. At first, almost like the last arc didn't have enough episodes. Weirdly. Yes, yeah. Marty. Okay, so I'm gonna do the MBS. Yeah, I'm gonna give the MBS the blue, gray. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna get some quick reference here. Marina Basins. Kenya. I see more whitish and some blue over here only. Okay. So that's the case. I'm just gonna adapt. Yes, yeah. It's mostly white, so the white part will do here. well, one point you put eventually 18 yeah. Hey, can I just put it this way yeah? I personally won't be too harsh on adventures yeah, for multiple of reasons yeah. So the first reason why I don't think I'll be as harsh on adventures specifically, okay yeah, I'm gonna add this part. Specifically for adventures yeah, I won't be this harsh. Okay, it's actually to do with the fact that adventures is the first. You get what I mean? Yeah, it's the same reason why I give something like what we call it? Yeah, I'll give something like the first Ultraman a pass on things they do not know. Does that make sense here? But of course, just because you're the first doesn't mean you get to evade all questions yeah. Case in point, Kamen Rider. Yes, yeah, Kamen Rider is so bad. OG Kamen Rider was so bad. Towards the end it got better, but I felt that the OG Kamen Rider is so bad, especially when compared to like Ultraman yeah. I think I'm being quite fair to like, you know, say that I'm comparing to Ultraman rather than compared to like something that came much later yeah. I think it wouldn't be fair at all for it yeah. Yeah. But we'll talk about Ultraman, it's the era of stuff. So I think it's fair to compare it to something of its, you know, the same era essentially yeah. Alright, yeah, which is the same reason why I'm not that harsh on Kuga. Kuga has his issues, but I'm very lenient on Kuga. You get what I mean, yeah? I also put the same leniency to something like, you know, Ginga as well. Because under any other circumstances, yeah, I think Ginga is trash. Yeah, yeah, for the final arc, yeah, like I said, yeah, that's what I do understand where you're coming from, yeah. But I mean, everybody have their entitled to their own decision on things, yeah. But that's how I personally rank shows, yeah. I usually try not to let the first of something brand new be like the scapegoat. Yes, yeah, I don't think it's fair, at least in my opinion. Alright, now we'll do the Malayan. Okay. Alright. Alright, the Malayan is going to be a bit harder to shade actually. Yeah. The reason why Mulan is going to be a bit harder for a shade here is Because I'm trying not to use too many tones in the Malayan, yeah, the shading. It's literally a larger test on how I shade than anything else, yeah. Same that I want my shading to be very light, as you can see, yeah. Because I don't want it to take the bulk of the attention away from the from the core thing as well, yeah. So I'm now using a very, I don't know how it'll turn out in the end. I'm just gonna do it and then we'll observe its result in the end, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's gonna get a bit of special treatment later on, yeah. It's probably gonna be the eyes, yeah. Then I'm gonna go in here to do the okay. Yep. Alright, that should do. And then after that would be to catch all this in a single group. Open in. Okay. And then go the watercolor. Yes, yeah. It's gonna be multiply. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me quickly get this one done. How's work coming along? I've been making a stuff off stream. Yeah. Mostly I do not know if you noticed. I haven't been rigging that much on stream, yeah. More my rigging these days are off stream. I've got mostly because of my current setup. Yes, yeah, I am fixing it though. But yeah, don't worry. Yeah. I noticed, yeah, not only, like, you know, not only your one, but literally all my rigging has been done off stream, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check the output note. Okay, so it's a bit more greenish. Okay. All right. Probably more sea green. Yes, yeah. Wait. And then right, new. Okay. And kind of the binge frontiers, yeah. I think frontiers is not that bad, to be fair, yeah. Frontiers fell off really fast. Especially the last arc when it was literally on a repeat, yeah. Last arc was almost like, you know, okay, it's just the same thing happening again and again and again and again and again, yeah. So it got really, really boring. I think that's my problem with Frontiers, yeah. Yeah.
Cheese slap.
Anyani, why cheese slap niya? It's not bad, it's just that the last part for Frontiers really screwed up niya. Okay. Right, multiply. Okay. Oh, okay, undeveloped. They gave too much love to great. Yeah, the fan art was trash. And the art is straight out trash. Yeah. Okay. Okay. edit the drawing color. There you go. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think the småsel nya. Okay. Alright, now with all the colors here done, next thing would be to add accent colors. Yeah, accent colors basically would be things over here. Okay. Go for black. Alright, so similar to what I did the last time, yeah. I added a lot of accent colors, yeah. Okay. I should be moving this all in front. Hey, maybe I can add in some blue essence. Okay. Okay. Right, then beyond this, I'm gonna earn the white water. Let's see if watercolor can manage this side. I think it should be able to. Okay, this one should be under here. Plonk. Yes, yeah. Okay. Of this part, all locked in. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. There we go. I probably want to do one more layer here. For a blue one. So we can go for the soft brush. Yeah. Okay. Alright, then multi over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can darken this to black. See. Hey, but on top of that, I feel like my line work for multi wasn't that well done yet. Yeah. Like I didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't thicken the lines. No wonder. Okay, yeah. No wonder. Okay. Let me go in and thicken the lines for multi. Yes, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Let's for certain parts need a bit of thickening here. So adjust line width plus 2. Let's go to 3. Because we're going to a bigger canvas. Using a BH2. I think the BHs are fine. Okay, let's see. Our hand down here definitely needs some help. No, our arm doesn't need any. Arigato. Hi, Mitty. I have 2 minute points. What 2 minute points? I'm sorry, don't hate our wrong thing. Yeah. And wait, Patchy, you don't go. Yes, yeah. Is there anything at the Hololive place tomorrow? If no, then I might probably just stay home or something. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah, let's do FH. SH. Yes, yeah. And hi, Mitty. How's it meowing? Yes, yeah. What's up? I'm back from Tony. How was your Tony? Yes, yeah. Alright, yay! Yes, yeah. Waistband. Okay. Outer skirt. I just need to thicken the details on certain parts. You see. Right, then we got the neck, right? Neck piece, no need. Neck itself. Yeah. Just need to thicken this part. Just a bit. Yeah. Alright. And then heat line. Okay. Alright, now the colors make it pop better. And then I turn on this one. Yes! Alright, now it works. Now the artwork is in. Yes, yeah. So if I don't have this on, I'm just want to check. It works already, right? Yeah. So I only need to put 2. There we go. Hey, and then the last bit before all of this here. Okay. I need to do a filter layer, new correction layer, tone curve. Yeah, for this one, you can do it this way. Then multi-take the spotlight. Can you? Hey, take a white soft brush. Set the color. I got beaten by veterans. And you get it. Yeah, okay. At least top cut is not bad. Okay, yeah. At least you can top cut, yeah. I think top cut is really not bad. Okay, trust. Okay, let me change. I stuck in a loop, weird loop again. Yeah. Just click on last song, then just fix itself. Yeah. Was that for the meow? Let's meow. Nia, everyone, Kochi Cat in the house here. Welcome to the Caturteer-Channel. I'm the Cat of Chaos Kochi, and I do live to the animation, art tool, and a bit of meowing singers. How's it meowing? And yes, today you're doing Rainbow Six Siege. How was the siege? Did you manage to siege down a lot of things? Yes, yeah. Hey, siege good, nice. Yes, yeah. Boom. Oh, okay, no losses is always a good thing, yeah. Yeah, no losses is also a good thing, yeah. Yeah. How's the heart going today, yeah? Not bad, not bad. I actually like how it overall turned out so far, yeah. Yeah. Overall, this is coming out really nicely, yeah. And also the Singapore Unspark commission. Yes and yes. So this is actually for what called community event, yeah. I like to angle the marina. Yeah. Okay. So I've been playing around with layouts and all. So on this side I use the Malayan, MBS, and Exponent, yeah. Yeah. To actually do up those artwork, yeah. I felt like this I've been trying to play a lot more of this sort of like, you know, angles and all, yeah, lately. Yeah. I want to come up with a dynamic what kind layout of things. If that makes sense, yeah. Yeah. This time, which brush I use? Yeah, I'm still using my usual brush. Yes, so those are actually for upcoming Beyblade event. I can't say the details, but it's upcoming. Yes, yeah. Hey, which also means the next thing I need to do is I need to go into open storage. Okay, drop here. We'll go. No, downloads. Okay. And then I look for wizard rod. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the wizard rod in. Blah. Can you? Are Ninu. Ah yes. Oh, Rafi Graffiti, do you play Beyblade? Yes, yeah. Beyblade's fun. It's to try out the latest Beyblade X, yeah. It's so good. Okay, the battles are dynamic. You got so many combinations you can play with, and they finally have like a proper competition circuit in Singapore as well, yeah. Yeah. Thomas on a PH as well, yeah. Nice. Also, I should get back into it. Okay. Honestly, the new Beyblade is so good. Yes, yeah. Ah, Wizard Rod, of course! And you get the monies. Yes, yeah. Yes, Wizard Rod! Okay, let's see if holds butter here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, and after all of this, I still need to give the wizard rod a bit of line art over here. Yeah, just some black. Alright, there you go. Wizard rod is in. What else is there? Got that, yeah. I think I'm done actually. Actually, in terms of like the base artwork or something, I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I am actually done. I don't know, before people read Toys R Us, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. So now that I'm done with this here, what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I need to extract the bounty. Okay. Actually, it's pretty simple. I should just do this. Ctrl G, BG. Okay. So wizard rod will go the multi actually. Yes, yeah. Okay. And yeah. I realize 80% done is done, yeah. Yeah! Actually, and hello Dignity VT, how's it meowing, yeah? Am I gonna add the launcher here? No. No need to add the launcher here. And yes, well, for like 80% now it's done here. That's something I also had to like. I was struggling to get that out as well, yeah, myself. Yeah. I felt like it's so difficult to be done. Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me hide this. Plain empty. Okay. Lately, I've been a lot more okay with that, yeah, which I can tell you there's a lot of lineup mistakes even on this artwork right now. But I have just ignored it. Unless it's like super obvious and you can spot it like from this size, yeah, then if not, I'll just not bother anymore. Yeah. That's what I sort of like, you know, trying to train myself to do. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Right, now I'm just waiting for it to duplicate the layers. Also, I'm very happy with this. Yes, yeah. And the problem with me, sometimes, no, I say I'm happy with this. Then, oh god. 2 streams later, I think I could have improved it. Yes, yeah. Happens all the time. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do next here is, I'm gonna expand the canvas size again. See, I always told you, I always expand the canvas size, I never make it smaller. Yes, yeah. Because I find that when this is a problem when, you know, I am a print trained person, okay? Every time you tell me you make something smaller, okay? It's like you're reducing resolution, alright? Yeah, resolution is so important. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna reduce the paper's color first. Alright, because I finished artwork similar to this just a couple of moments ago, yeah. It's kind of like fresh in my head how I should present this, yeah. So go this first. Create the sticker look. Right? Followed by rasterize. And we'll just set the black first. You see, I figure out the things later. So based on the lighting, we should go this side as well. Okay, I think for multi, this particular one here, I'll actually use this red. I'll combo the drawing color. Not very good. I'll add it from here. there saturation problem? Okay, I think this works better. Like this yellow works better. Okay, we'll go with this yellow here. Okay. And then backdrop, we'll go with yellow base first. Yeah. And after yellow base here, we go for deep orange. Okay. With all gradient to this side. Oh wait, what the hell is this? Okay, I mean this works, but I'll rather this direction here. Yeah, I was not planning to use this setup here, but it works, so I'm not gonna complain. Should go for this lavender dusk. Golden rain owl. I'll go for this one here. Yeah, I'll go for this. Just want to move this a bit more this way. Okay, so that next thing I'm gonna go up here, which means I don't need this. Okay, I'm gonna go for purple. Yeah, let's try purple. Okay. Audio pan, and we're gonna go with this one. Yeah. Oh, for overlay. Let's see how overlay looks. Doesn't look very good. Multiply. Okay. Right, followed by some white. Okay, done. And then all that's left is to do black, white. Okay, watermark. Bam. Okay. Alright, and then sign off. I use the sign brush. Can't see. Let me just drop this black line. Okay. Okay, done. Yes, yeah. Okay, maybe not so done. I'm going to do one more thing. Okay, yeah, it's just a backdrop, not the main artwork. The main artwork is done. Okay, I'm just gonna lighten this or darken it. Darken. Let's do darken. Yeah, because I still want it to pop up more. Yeah, well done. Okay. This is by far, I think, one of my best works. Looks wonderful right now, yeah. Okay. So this one done. I do need to save it in a few formats. Socials. Okay. Alright. JPEG. Socials. No sign. Okay. Control G. Okay. So let's go here. Alright. PNG shadow. Okay. Alright, then it should be everything I need here. We got a plane and then without the backdrop version. Okay. Plain BG. Okay. Alright, so I've gotten all variations saved in terms of what's needed here. Okay. Alright, so before I move on to the next step, I'm gonna export this. Okay. I mean that everybody enjoy chilling for a bit. I need to go and pee. And then once I'm back, I'll do a bit more layout stuff for this here, and then I'll call it a day for this one here. Okay? BRB! Mo. Omonnya. Katanya. Yeah. How's it meow everything? Ini. Okay, so now that we're done with this one here. Okay, I can't remember what I placed it in. Templates? YCH? No. Expo? No. Export files? No. Club Studio. Assets? No. I know I transferred the template here, but I don't know where I placed my template. Oh, news. Okay, it's here. Alright, so all I need to do right now is file open. Conventions SG multi. This one. Yes, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to take this. Paste this here. We'll save this. Okay. Yep, also over here, correct. Alright, so what I need to do right now here is select layer. Control U. I'm gonna turn this to red. Okay. Alright. I'll just select this. Edit color drawing. Take this, reduce it. Okay. Alright, next up, gonna take the multi artwork. Okay. I set it out here like this, yeah. Followed by taking this Shift I. This, okay. Alright, then I'll just start moving things back in here. Yeah. Okay. Then to make it stand a bit more, I'm gonna put in the white edge. Okay. Alright, we're done. Hey. Merge select the layers and deletes. Okay. Alright, so I can export PNG. Okay, plain. Alright, the bleed version. Bleed sites. Okay. Okay. Alright, done. Okay. Yep, I'm just looking at small to see if I can see it clearly. Yeah. Oh, that looks good actually. Okay. Alright, so that done! It's end of stream. Yeah, I'm finally gonna get some rest. How long, by the way, how long did it take to do the multi artwork now? Total time spent on this 6 hours. Okay, about there. Yeah, about there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that to everyone over on YouTube. I'll see all of you next stream. Okay, YouTube. Yeah. Which is probably gonna be next week. Okay, so YouTube, take care. Alright. Alright. Bye, YouTube. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Like, subscribe and all.